Previously on Wells Gray Country. We're jumping back into the action on the afternoon of day 3. We splintered off from the rest of the crew early to head back to camp and get a small fire going. We don't have much wind to speak of, and the mosquitoes and the black flies will be out with a vengeance in about an hour. We also wanted to squeeze in a quick swim in the lake to freshen up before dinner. The water's not exactly warm, but it's the best it's getting, so there's no time like the present. While waiting for the other guys to roll back into camp, we cracked our only bottle of red for the trip. We don't typically bring glass into the backcountry, but this time we made an exception because we aren't tight on weight or space thanks to the canoe. With everyone back together and the afternoon fading fast, we threw some water in a beef and potato stew and finished off the bottle of red. The fishing also turned off earlier, so we couldn't think of a more fitting venue for a bocce ball tournament on the beach. Alright guys, we're just packing up camp now and we're going to head out from Wavy View. We've got about a 10-kilometer paddle back to the site that we stayed on the first night, and then we're going to do a hike up into the Alpine. So checking in a little bit. It's lovely.
So calm.
What a day. Another absolute corker.
This is what we were after. See all the way down?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Do you remember at Strathcona when we were in that, like Wolf Creek? Man, that water was just so clear, like paddleboarding up that waterfall.
Oh, that was so beautiful.
Like, you could see like 20-30 foot to the bottom.
Yeah, that was so crystal clear. That was worth it.
Yeah, if any of you guys haven't seen that episode, it's on the channel. It's under the Strathcona episode. That is strange.
I feel like I'm having a mirage.
I think that's a boat. I think that's the park rangers.
Very easy to tip.
Yeah.
Very feet if you tip it.
Very. high consequence. We're almost across the lake now, so we're coming up to our next campsite. Found any cougars?
On the boat with me, mate.
Ah.
Well,
Well, like, what else was I gonna say?
While it seems a lot like deja vu, there's a nice feeling about returning to a camp you're familiar with. It takes away the stress of uncertainty and replaces it with a feeling of being home. We learned from our mistakes on the first night and switched the orientation of our tent to face into the wind. Providing things don't shift around in the night, it should make for a much better sleep tonight. I fired up the Zoleo to get an accurate weather forecast ahead of our hike. Aside from some wildfire smoke affecting visibility in the north, everything was looking stellar. We packed some essentials into our day packs and began the short paddle to the trailhead up ahead. We've got a 15-kilometer round trip and roughly 1,000 meters of elevation from the shore of the lake to the top of Wavy Crest Ridge in the Alpine. The distance and elevation are manageable, but there's a big question mark around what condition the trail will be in after some early season storms. Bushwhacking. Woo! About a third of the way up. Hey, Bear.
honestly, if I knew it was in the car, I would have brought mac and cheese.
Just a few mosquitoes.
Yeah, just a couple.
Finally in the Alpine. Whew, don't look down. There it is. Almost to the top. So many mosquitoes. Just over there is where we stayed last night. We would have loved to explore further into the range, but we'll have to save that one for another day, as we don't have the right gear to spend the night up here. What are they? Do you know?
No, but they're like soft.
Yeah, I don't know either. They look cool. They're kind of like dandelions almost.
Yeah, they remind me of like a Dr. Zeus.
Yeah.
You know, like those, the Lorax or whatever?
Not quite sure what kind of den this is, so if you know, let us know down in the comments. Yeah. Yes!
I can't believe we made it.
Oh, that was a slog.
It felt like it would never happen.
The hike turned out to be a bit punchier than we expected, so tonight's final bowl in the bag meal has never looked so appealing. After a really peaceful night's sleep, the last morning of our trip was upon us. Thankfully, the weather is glorious, but we've got a big travel day ahead of us. We need to return our canoe to the outfitter, portage our gear back to the vehicle, and then drive the 6 hours back to North Vancouver. From start to finish, this has been one hell of an adventure, and we can't wait to return to Myrtle and Wells Gray again soon. You really couldn't ask for a better introduction to canoe tripping than this. One thing's for sure, it's lit a fire under us to do more of these types of trips, and we've already got another one in the works for next year. We hope you enjoyed this series, and we can't thank you enough for watching and supporting the channel. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. If you like this video, don't forget to go check out our channel where we've got tons of videos just like this. We release new episodes every other Sunday, so hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified as soon as they release. Thanks for watching.